I didn't see it. There's somebody in my room. Wow, that's weird. All right, we are on board the Norwegian Joy. This ship was just renovated. We've only seen one couple that's our age, so we're a little nervous. But we just
no
got
new
on board.
friends.
No new friends. So we just walk in. Really nice entryway. It almost feels like a hotel.
I mean, it is tight, but
it's a little tight. It is a little tight.
But it's like a hallway.
Arrow, whatever thing. Okay, so right here, as you walk in, this is a little bit different. We didn't see this on Disney. You have to enter your room key for it to actually power the electricity and the lights.
Does it have to stay in there?
Yeah, it has to stay in there. So if you want to make up the room, you can press this, or you can press Do Not Disturb, and then outside there are some lights. And I'll show you real quick. So I just put on the Do Not Disturb. And if you take a look now at our room, we're in 12270. That Do Not Disturb light is on. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice little saving the environment. You don't have to necessarily put that little card out. So one of the big differences, we're in the balcony mini suites. We're in room 12270. So if you're booking a future cruise, 12270 is a mini suite, midship, balcony room.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me show you. Let's go ahead and take a look inside, Megan.
I like this. Thank you.
Talk about the bathroom.
Hi.
You're a bigger fan.
Oh, I love this bathroom because we have the Jack and Jill sinks, which is really nice. So I can pretty much lay all of my stuff out here, and there's a bunch of space underneath. If I open these up, they have all of these different types of drawers for all you ladies' hair stuff and hairsprays and curling irons. They can go all here. And you still have a pretty large and deep sink as well, plus more space up here for whatever you need. And then they have like cups and stuff here, so those aren't taking up your space as well, so that's like another good thing.
Yeah.
And then the toilet is kind of in the back area, and then you still have all of this space here to kind of make your way into the shower. And the shower is honestly very big. I've been on a Carnival cruise, Rudy has not. And the Carnival cruise was much smaller. Disney was a little bit smaller, I would say, as well.
Yeah.
Now, the difference with Disney and Norwegian right now is that if we were in Disney, the bathrooms would be split, where we'd have a shower and a sink in one, and then a sink and a toilet in another.
So what we would do on Disney, I would take one bathroom, probably like the toilet room. Megan would take the bathroom, and then we would get ready at the same time, but I wasn't in her space. But this is a good alternative because there's two spaces here.
So we'll have to see how this kind of works out, because I did like the difference.
This is simply the mini suite, and I guess it's the mini suite because of this.
The pretty design.
I mean, honestly, folks, we did not pay that much more compared from the balcony to the mini suite. We looked at the difference. I think it was like a $50 difference.
But I feel like we're seeing the upgrades.
We're seeing the upgrades, I think. I would like to see the difference, though, in a regular balcony.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's continue. We're walking out right now. Let me go ahead and show you our sitting area, our sitting space. So this is pretty big. So I'm gonna lay down here right now.
How tall are you, Rudy?
I'm a tall 5'9" on a good day.
On a good day.
So I mean, take a 5'9" guy like myself, and I can lay out here fully. So this is pretty nice. The only thing that you're missing right now is probably a Tito soda. So let me go ahead and open up this area as I'm sitting down right here. This is your closet space. Lots of different hangers. Looks like somebody left some Target hangers for us. That's nice. It's very considerate of them. It's a party gift.
It's the other side.
And then this side, go ahead and open
more
that up.
shelving as well. So that's in the safe.
In the safe. So lots of shelf space here. And then maybe why don't you show them this area right here. Again, I think this is part of the suite experience too. You have your own coffee maker.
Which is so interesting that you just get coffee and it's part of a suite experience.
You have coffee.
I'll take it.
What do we got here? CL roasters. And like gourmet coffee.
Gourmet.
Don't think this is gourmet. I've never heard of CLR roasters. Maybe it's like a secret
But
thing.
we have Pellegrino here for $5.50. So
$5.50. Okay.
Don't touch it. But underneath here you have kind of like more storage, plus like the blow dryer. So this is like, I thought it was more storage. It's just a random bench with the seat on it. It's a random bench. Okay, well, you pull it out and then you can kind of use this as a vanity if you wanted some more bathroom space, girls.
Right here, I think this is a mini fridge, but we can't get it open, so we're gonna have to ask him about that because we would.
It's definitely a fridge.
We would love
but as a key.
The mini bar to open up, but it's locked right now, so we're gonna have to figure that out.
Open.
As you continue, you can see we have a nice little TV, which is in the middle of the sitting area and the bed, which I'll show you in a second. You have your room service and your mini bar right here. One of the cool things that Norwegian has They do charge for room service, but the stateroom breakfast service right here, you just select pretty much what you want. You put it out on your stateroom the night before.
Okay.
So if you don't want that gourmet coffee and you want them to bring like a hot pot of coffee, you can do that. You can order cereal, and that's all free. You don't have a convenience charge or anything like that. You just select what time you want the items.
You don't have a service charge?
Not for breakfast.
Not for breakfast.
Not for everything else you would.
Okay.
Yep. So to continue along here, here's the bed. I think this is a pretty big bed. I would say, I mean, it's probably a queen size bed, I would say, but it feels big. Again, it's really nice because it's away from everything. On the Disney cruise, it's the opposite. So you would have the bed in their area, and then you would have the sitting area right here.
By the balcony.
By the balcony. And each little area has a little reading lamp and a little sitting spot that you can put things in. But one of the main things that we wanted was a balcony on this trip. And on the Disney cruise, there's so much differences, which we'll talk about here in a second. But we're in Seattle right now, this afternoon. Let me go ahead and get the sucker open here.
Do we lock it?
There we go.
Oh, there we go. It's a little trouble on that, but
So here's the balcony.
love the balcony.
I think it's a good space.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need it. For me, I just think you don't need a huge balcony. What you want a balcony for is to sit out with your coffee or with a cocktail and in your own private space and have this amazing view. So I'm for it. And then you were saying too, so like this is like a clear balcony
This
that
is
we
a clear
have.
balcony. It's a standard on all of the balconies on the Norwegian Cruise Line, at least on the Joy, which is different from the Disney Cruise Line. On the Disney Cruise Line, this clear wall right here would probably cost you what, like an extra like $500?
Yeah, we were really debating what to do on Disney.
On Disney, it is cheaper to have the white wall, and the white wall would go from here to there. It'd be significantly cheaper than this. And then after that, you would have a navigator veranda, which we have had. And the navigator veranda is sort of just enclosed. So this is nice. I mean, you can sit from bed, you can sit here, watch as you're drinking coffee, and see everything. So it's pretty nice.
So let's just do one more overview.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So you can kind of see how big or small things are in your opinion. But I'm pretty happy with the size of this room and the space that we have. And I really like the bathroom.
Thanks for joining us on Millennials at Sea. We're going to take more tours along the Norwegian Joy, but this was our first impressions as we got on the boat. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you in the bar.